Is it doing it? Yeah, it's doing it. So I get them to check to see if it's smooth or if it's skipping. Let's see. I think it is. Like, I don't seem to be moving all crazy. It seems to be pretty smooth. I think it's because I was recording and streaming at the same time before that it wasn't allowing me to do that. It was causing issues. And I could probably just download it if I wanted to take anything out of it, download it. Well, that's good. All right. Let's run. Oh, no, not Road to Glory. Let's do the daggum thing. I haven't played this game in so long. I got smacked by Texas A&M. Oh, yeah. What team am I going to use? That was what my problem was. I didn't know who I was going to be playing with. Actually, let me just run over Florida State. Gosh, they're trash. We're going to do any tier. I mean, tier 2. Because I'm not trying to deal with any of this nonsense. And I don't really want to deal with South Carolina. It's gonna end up being South Carolina. I would like to continue, please. Like, literally, there's nobody. Bruh, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Hello, hello? I moved some of the plants around because apparently they're not good outside. I've Googled it to see if it's okay to be in the cold, and it was like, no, it'll die.
What? Why are you doing?
Bro, it's been 2 minutes, and this thing hasn't found a game yet. Cancel. Let's try it again. Super. Can you go in the fridge and grab me a water? My water that's on the, it should be in the bottom. I need some water. What is this? continue. Thank you, sir. You're such a nice person. Hello, Bonner. I already know what's gonna happen. This kid's gonna come over here, he's gonna see that I'm playing. And then he's gonna see the mic going up and down, and then he's gonna start messing with it.
I was like, what?
I'm literally trying to stream a game online. Don't see Super. I already know what you're about to do. If you want to be in here, you're not gonna mess with that. Or I'm just gonna turn the screen off because I can simply cover it. Actually, you know what? That is what I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting.
I can take it off.
Yeah, and you're not gonna take it off. If you take it off, I'm gonna bop you right in your head. You want me to bop you in your head?
No.
Yeah, then go sit down. Don't get bopped in the head. What did I tell you? What happened last time I told you something when I said, hey, don't.
Oh.
You need to listen when I tell you something.
5 minutes time out. I forgot. Let's go.
Oh, what'd you do?
What'd you do? How were you sitting in the car?
Was it sitting in the seat?
How were you sitting in the car? How was your seatbelt?
You unbuckle your seat, bro.
I didn't know.
No, but how was it? It was behind you, right? And I asked you to please put it in front of you. And that's how we sit in the car, right? And what'd you do?
Now you don't speak English?
What did you do? Tell Daddy. Now. Tell him. What did you do with your seatbelt? Say it or you're gonna get 10 minutes.
I did it again.
You did it again? Go.
And you know that we do things right the first time, right?
Yep, we do things right the first time.
Come on.
Go.
Which corner do you want? This one? In your hallway?
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee.
I don't even know who I'm playing. Oh, the Sooners. I guess that's okay.
Sooners taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles.
All
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's see.
The Seminoles will put total effort to crank us up.
Come on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, I forgot the defense that I'm using.
This is what we expect.
I'm streaming, by the way, so
Ready to make its presence known.
I'm on the internet. I think Google is watching.
It's Mateer.
Oh my gosh, I hit the. Oh no! That was supposed to be an interception. I hit the triangle too late. I didn't expect it to be dumb enough to do that.
His slot receiver, he really does
Oh.
give his quarterback a nice option.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick. I didn't expect him to be dumb enough to actually throw it.
Nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
To the air on second down. Caught in the backfield.
His
It's
reaction time running the ball is terrible.
At the 37.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
To the air on first down. Under fire.
And I missed the tackle because I was holding the speakers.
Closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it
We're not getting any pressure.
And a nice job separating by the slot receiver on that in route. Man-to-man coverage, he put his foot in the ground, created a little bit of separation, and that made that play work.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Burks. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
All right, we're gonna
he's a big part of
play
this
this
offense's
down,
success.
and we're going to do that.
Wants to keep it in the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Gibson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at
Let's
the
try and
37.
cover through and match
The
this.
Sooners with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mateer. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down.
Oh Lord! All right, I don't remember.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Gibson.
This dude is slow.
Down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I don't remember how to contain.
This crowd knows when to bring it. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Oh, what a cut!
Thank you. Let's go. Did we get it? Let's go.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that.
It's about time.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to
Oh, geez.
away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
This guy is lightning fast. Did you see him come out of the break on the slant? QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
Oh no.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fired that
Dude,
thing out
come
in a heartbeat,
just
but it
bats the
didn't
ball
go in.
down. Great.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum.
I need to
3rd and
get the
short
heck
from
up out of
inside the
here.
20. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Finds his tight end.
Yes, let's go.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there.
I gotta
3rd
find
down.
plays that are out of
Good
this
job reading the
formation.
coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out of the 16.
And I kind of like how the running backs didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, I did not think he was going to sit on it like that.
Defense has set him up. Smashes ahead.
That's actually pretty interesting. What defense was that?
Good return on the interception.
I didn't think he was going to sit on it like that. I shouldn't have threw it.
Own end zone. You know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position.
Got him back.
And that one
Let's go.
picked off in the end zone.
When you get in the red area,
This is an awful game.
quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson.
I don't know why he's jumping like that.
One tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big foul.
These tight ends are slow.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Let the time go. I don't know what he's doing here. is this dude doing?
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
What is this first?
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Physical play
Lord.
there forces the incompletion on first down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's White. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You run the slant route day one. This is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason.
I probably shouldn't do this, but we're going to do it.
I know I can run the slant, boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake.
Another drop. Nope, we're taking it. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm doing it in the right plays and they're just dropping the ball. I'm sick and tired of it.
What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Another drop. This is killing me.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth,
Because I'm playing this game and I'm over here trying to stop this person, and my team keep dropping passes.
Trust your defense a little bit.
Like the ball's hitting in their hands and they're dropping them.
Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Burks. At the 20, he's got space.
Of course, they let him walk in there.
Touchdown Sooners. When that receiver got free, it was all
I'm just drop after drop after drop.
To have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pass
Interesting. Why would they say
those
that?
long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
looking for a man. It's Batir.
Even he has drops. This is crazy.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Okay.
Split backs here.
I got to start running with this dude.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and
That was a test.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle and force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this
Where's the
offense.
play?
Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
There it
They're
is.
showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Is he still in timeout?
To the air, it's Castellanos. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab, it's White. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Tight end now in motion. Handoff to the lone back.
Dude didn't even block him. He just let him walk right past him. It's so ridiculous.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to line.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Thank you.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Florida State. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up for the point after and the lead.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups, and you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
Coming up with it, it's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Oh, they're after him! And he was hit just as he was
Alright, so now what I'm going to do...
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, this... Oh, that's great. That's great. That was great. Because I legit thought that I had a pick, and my player didn't make a play on the ball. He just let him catch it. This game is poo poo. Well, I mean, his quarterback's balling though, so I can't even. Oh, this is crazy. I can't even. Yeah, the defense in this game is god awful, or maybe just the defense on this team.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Lord,
Before he gets that return out to the 35.
it's awful.
Trying to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on its way. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
I thought I had a touchdown. I thought that was it.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
He dropped it again. I apologize, Storm. I'm dealing with a bunch of dudes that keep dropping balls. Actually, what am I looking up against? Oh, okay, cool.
Really annoy you because Those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome
Where's
opportunity
Stick?
in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Oh, I can't get the ball off. What is he doing?
On third down, this offense just has to do a better job.
You know what? Oh, I'm not concerned actually. Now that I know, they're giving it to him. They're giving it to him. Second half, I'll be back.
Has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab.
I could see. Yeah, as soon as I realized it, yeah. They're allowing him to. This is the rubber band aspect of the game. I was like, I'll be fine. That's why I did it again. I was like, I'll be fine.
There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up.
This is
right
ridiculous. Because he was getting through on a cover 9.
Staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to the ground game on the left. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Boom. Let's go.
The 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for
What is this person
down.
doing? Goofy game. Yep, he's seeking an onside. What is he wait? What is the dude waiting for? Oh, interesting.
And the
Definitely was expecting an onside.
First, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Okay, so I do have plays that. Okay, cool.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
I'm gonna be able to get this dude over the top.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give on the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Oh, he wants it all. And
I thought I had that.
through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Should have threw it to the outside. I was concerned about the
Second
safety.
down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked. Just
He's able to get pressure, and I just can't get in it.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Release to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. He'll be stopped and knocked out.
I hate the way Castellano throws the ball sometimes.
It'll be a turnover on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Here we go.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Oh, this
Oh, he's got some space.
game.
Played by this defense, and they stop him.
This game is terrible.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
Fires on the move.
Oh, Lord.
4th down, still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the
I know what I'm
line
doing
and
from
pick
now
up
on.
the first
I'm
down.
just gonna give him the sauce.
The Sooners come
At this
to the
point, I
line
don't
with
even
2nd
care.
down.
If he's gonna complete it, he's gonna
Looking
complete it.
downfield, it's Mateer. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
How loud is it in this building?
He's
This
gonna
is
complete the pass.
crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners are on the move. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown Sooners. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
It's actually interesting because there's certain instances where I feel like he shouldn't do that, and he's doing it. Which is quite interesting. Defense in this game is crazy, or I'm just bad at it. This dude needs to hurry up.
Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, and you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just want to play in this offense if I'm a receiver across the country. I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is cashing in those opportunities with just touchdowns.
Looks as if they didn't get it off.
That's interesting.
It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
What is going on?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What is going on? I'd rather use a team with a better defense than a better offense, to be honest. I don't know what that was about. Upset City. Beat an opponent with a higher tier. Thought it was tier 2. What teams that are tier 2 have good defenses? Oh yeah, I did use what's planning using Florida. Oh yeah, oh there's Michigan. Is Michigan even ranked? I'm not running with Michigan because they got a legit tight end. Michigan having trash defenses. So if you win, you lose. Oh, wait, hold on. Why does that change? Hold on. Is it because of the team? Interesting. Advanced settings. Like, why does nobody's Michigan? Because why not?
Welcome to the big house.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
He passes a lot. No different than myself. There we go. You working?
Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Huh? Yeah.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Looking for some running room, but
Oh, Michigan's ranked. I didn't even know that. Texas A&M is ranked 2? What? It's crazy. Didn't know that.
This place is
There we
rolling,
go.
and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Reed. Punch it out of the air. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down
Let's see if we
the
can get
field,
a
so he
sack
has
here.
to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Oh, they got a fast quarterback, don't they? He's got that look. That stance.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Man, this
Oh, you know what?
sophomore
I don't know,
quarterback
man.
unleashed a
I
cannon
have an
on that
idea.
one.
Man, I love the catch
do
radius
this.
on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to
that.
reel it in. That was a phenomenal job.
I'm not used to
Showing his
safety, to be
athleticism
honest.
and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I'm so late. I gotta switch to the safety. I have to let the computer do it because I'm not good at it. I'm better at the safety.
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, I make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him.
Yeah, I'd rather that.
He needs to come down with that.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on fourth down.
Whoa.
Football in the bad pitch.
That was crazy. That was crazy, yo. Wow.
This game, they were going to see option on fourth down.
Gonna have slants. There they go.
Guys defensively are ready for it. The quarterback tries to keep it himself, but there is nowhere for him to go, and they turn it over on downs.
That was wild.
Ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to throw, it's Underwood. And
Whoa, did I get hit?
Just as he was
Yeah.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer.
I didn't even know
than he
Texas
wants
A&M
to,
was ranked, too.
And then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Finds the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Caught over the middle. It's Simpson.
That's a bang-bang play, three-step slant. They wreck this over and over. In
Oh, I do not
practice.
want
They
that.
don't execute it on game day like that.
And the Wolverines.
It's a pro-style offense, I could tell.
To keep this drive moving.
X and R1 potentially.
Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive
I'm
going.
running again.
They'll try to pick up the first three.
I got sacked. I'm just gonna take the field goal.
Just as
Oh,
he
they don't want me
released the
to.
pass, it's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with this target.
The Wolverines looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Did he drop it? Oh, he dropped it.
They'll turn it over on downs. A spun
I definitely
down
thought he was gonna get that.
on fourth down and come up bankrupt. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Gonna take a shot, and they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you're trying to get the ball to running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And they can't
This has a lot to do with this. With the
Man, that's one you expect him to
What we're
make in his
playing.
sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Boy, if they don't
gonna
convert
get
this
it.
fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
this is what they do.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Craver. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident.
Oh, I do not like
this early
these.
in the game. 4th and long. I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball to stride.
The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go.
He dropped it again.
Just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket,
Do I
especially
have
down
levels?
here in the red
Yes!
zone. That time,
I had my play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
Got it. I have my play.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Oh, yeah, nah, he's playing at a huge disadvantage because of where I'm playing at.
That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of 1, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Steps away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that's going to be in.
That is an interesting play. What is that?
On 2nd down, the 3rd down's coming up.
Oh, he audibled it to make it 2 deep crossing routes. Interesting.
Scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen, but the defense
That's good to know.
have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the
He's cold. Like, I'm not even going to sit out here and say that this is something that I'm doing differently. It's the stadium.
For a quick hitter, you're trying to get the ball out of your
That should have been caught.
But the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try and put some points on the board.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They go to the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Buys a little time. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone.
I'll take this. Yeah, it's the fact that this dude is playing in this stadium is what's killing me. This is crazy smell. Oh yeah, I do have rules. I forgot about that too. I need to hit him with that again. The idea of them having concept is cool because no matter what playbook you have, you can find plays that fit your style.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Fit your style. Style.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to keep running. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Now he's going to break.
Oh, I can see what that. I see that play now.
And they got him at the 29.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Reed. Hit as he throws.
I don't know what this kid is doing.
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Like, I'm wondering if there's some trick.
I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house.
I don't know why I changed that.
Incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Where's my drop zone?
And the Aggies will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. They kept that
Glitchy stuff in the game. I don't even care. If you can have it.
Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
I kind of see the pattern.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target,
What's up, Skull?
maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Craven.
The defense in this game is so terrible. It's so bad. He just stood there and just let him run past. I mean, I guess he's faster than everybody or whatever. It's not like it's whatever.
you want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Such a goofball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I think he got the ball first. If I score here, then get the ball back.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Oh, good that I looked.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Jeepers.
Place for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's McCulley. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down,
Grandma
3rd down,
told me.
find them.
She told me that she wasn't giving it to
He's
you.
going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get to him, get the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover.
That was nice of her.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Zings it complete to the right. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Simpson. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll set up to throw. Here's the pressure. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Looking to the end zone.
Why did he come back up? Why did he come back up?
To the excellent execution on that throwing catch.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I strongly dislike this game. Is that better?
Texas A&M to start this second half.
That's so annoying. I should have just took the 3 points.
Kickoff going out of bounds. They will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Where's Shake? I don't have a Shake here.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Lord have mercy. X and square. That's what I'm looking at today.
Dropping back. It's Underwood. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Oh, Lord help me,
Trying to get the big
please.
fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really
What
nice
is he doing?
target.
He's running man
with his
coverage.
size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it goes
Oh my god. Oh, this game is doo-doo. It's doo-doo. Doo-doo. I don't even care. There's no point in me even. I'm running it again. I'm running it again. Because what difference does it make? He's gonna get the first in. He's gonna score anyway.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, this game is it's silly. It's a silly game. Silly.
Across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion.
It's basura.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down.
Actually, you know what?
25.
Is there a
That's
running
a really
this?
nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw.
Bro, they're all
quarterbacks. I think of guys like Elvis Gruden or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This
Of course, can't run the ball.
To do all of those things.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Do I drive good?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and
That's
10.
one.
Back to pass. It's Underwood.
Oh my God! I did not expect that. Did he drop his? He did drop his defensive tackle.
It'll be third down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just said.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Let me just take the field goal, man. Let's put some more work on him.
So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Like it's awful. Make him score twice. Like ugh.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
This goofy goof of a goof game.
In the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that.
This game, all it does is make my heart pound. Get the sack, please, gentlemen.
Offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Bringing the heat.
What was that?
Used to take it out of reverse, got caught from the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Thank you.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Perfect.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood.
Oof, nice pick.
Picked off, and boy, did this D need that.
That was the robber, I think.
Down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big win. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and
It
his
is zone
defensive target
blitz.
were on the same page there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Found the spot in the defense. Stopped and forced out of bounds.
Yeah, I actually don't like the zone blitz. Not doing that again.
The red zone, and they are
Man, blitz is better.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they
You know
have
what?
to affect him, and they have to
Let's get
dictate
goofy.
to him.
Let's see if this will
That time,
work.
They send the blitz. They're not
Everybody's
even
being
giving him
covered
an
man.
opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Nice play.
Big move. Now he's
Got it.
room.
That's a nice play.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, he doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to throw the pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
It's driving me
They're coming
bonkers.
out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, let's go back.
The drive starts from their own 25.
Oh, he's cold. Great.
Back to throw. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback moving. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
As they get set to
I
snap
don't
it,
know
time
if I
winding
make that
down here in
decision.
the quarter.
If I don't,
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. The sure hands, it's Haynes. On the move at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Big catch.
Actually, you know what? No.
Plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Under fire.
oh, I didn't see that.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I'll do it again. I don't
This is
care.
going to be a key that we look at this entire
I'm
game.
by
How
5.
can
I'll
this
kick the field goal
defense
if I need
find ways
to.
to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Why he's not? Oh, he's not doing a good job of
Pass
blocking.
not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I'm at home. I'm up by 5, and they made me kick the ball goofy. That's funny.
The lead is still 5.
Whatever.
Sometimes
I
just
don't
feel
really
like
care.
4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
You hear this all the time, but you've got to be able to tackle the catch. Limit gap, right? I know that ball wasn't thrown deep down the field. As soon as that guy caught it, though, down he went.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Nice play.
Got a man. It's Moss. Still on his feet at the 45. And that one looked as if it might
What was
go
that?
all the way, but they picked up more than
Post-
40 yards
post
before the
rule.
touchdown-saving tackle.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Fighting off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He wants to throw it again. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time. The offense goes
Yes, let's go.
They were on the move. Defense got it. They're on the run. Picked up a few extra on that return.
Hitting the flats.
What a play by this defense to get the football. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Get this clock going.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let this run.
Just let.
Second down coming up. 2-minute timeout arrives.
Use them timeouts, boy.
Defense desperately needs to get the football back. They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
I'll take that.
Late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the
I'll
lead.
take
Got
that.
the ball. I
I'll
love
take
this
that.
offense. They were
I'll
aggressive.
take that.
They got another score added
That's
to
why
the
sometimes you
lead.
run the same play over and over again, because they think that you're gonna pass out of
And
it.
with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's going to bring this one out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, so we're gonna switch this up a little. So the nickel.
They'll start
Let's have a
this
little fun
drive
today.
from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now improvising. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's...
He's looking deep.
Why wouldn't let me switch the person?
Deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Now the play fake. He wants a big play.
Got him. Oh my God, he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it.
It's been tough for this QB in this one.
He
Very
dropped
small
it.
windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though...
And that's what happens. We run.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete,
That's-
and they'll have to give up the football.
And that
Oh,
just
man,
about
this is
does
Zach.
it. That about puts the
Oh, no, there, that's that. I'll take the win. I do prefer their defense a little bit better than I do Florida State's. All right, well, I'm hungry. I don't know how long I've been streaming. How long have I been streaming? I don't even know. All right. I may run another game. I'm hungry, though. All right. I'll run one more. You okay? Where you going? Oh, shut up.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
How's Alabama a 2-tier? Did I pick any tier? I think I did. Great. I don't want to deal with this team, but here we are. In Alabama. Oh, great.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Like the controller's already shaking.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
We got a much better offense than I do. That's fine.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd trying to make life
Oh, no.
this offense.
Can't run the play. Great.
To the air on second down. With the catch, it's Haynes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Klein. Breaks into the open. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw.
Couldn't get out of it.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense hungry.
And the Wolverines will try to punch it in on first and goal. Marches
Let's go.
into the end zone he goes.
big question coming into this one was
This kicker must be really good.
It's going to be early. We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here in this game, in this environment. All 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing. Execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
Got him.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To throw, it's Simpson. And it's incomplete. If you're gonna
Oh, I already see what's about to happen. They're gonna give me. They're gonna give. I already know what's gonna happen.
The defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive.
I'm not gonna change it. He's gonna run it again. Let's see what he does against it.
I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coached these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And trying to put points on the board.
That was a touchdown.
Now they're staring at 4th down.
He's fast.
The offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket breaking down.
Good.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He's got an open man. And he'll take
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the
Take
reasons this
that.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it.
Take it.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, he spun around.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And these coaches have these
What is
plays
this?
over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Looking to scramble. There he goes. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there.
Let's go.
A bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if
He's going to run the ball, but we're going to do it anyway.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Snap it to the back. Alabama will get the 1st down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take
All
a look at
right,
the stats
let's see
before we move
here.
on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Oh, I don't like
First
this
play of
one.
the period, first down here.
Oh, let's do it.
Off the play fake on first down. Dances away. Throwing on the run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends
That was
the play.
3-4.
Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his attack.
Yeah, it is much better playing the safety and covering the deep stuff and forcing them underneath.
Miller with the ball. Runs through a tackle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. The throw. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to pass.
Let's go.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll send the back in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Skips away from pressure. Looking down the
Yeah,
middle.
I saw it.
And
I saw it.
and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. With the catch, it's Haynes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass. And the quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he had him.
What is it?
Down the middle, and it just squirted right through his
What happened?
fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Under fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that.
Can you do what he does? What do you want?
Target, but it was the hit on the play that
I mean, I can add some in a few seconds, in a few minutes. So I'll help you out. I'm not going to turn it off, no.
Would you like 30 more minutes or would you like 1 more hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes?
Yeah. So leave it alone, Storm. I didn't ask you to touch it. Leave it alone.
I know one of the things this
Yeah, well, you can say it without touching it. I'm using Michigan. I'm using Michigan.
big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Yeah, my team got iced out of nowhere.
They kick it away on
Well,
4th
that's
down.
why I quit on this. And
Oh, Lord, really?
Then they knock it down deep in his own territory. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quick handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
Turning it on. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
When you're running up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide,
Relax.
it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really
It's still not been changed.
It's about to relax.
Backed up at their own 13-yard line. It's first down.
Guess what? That is 2 hours.
Hit hard just as he
No, it's 2 hours total. Give him another hour.
to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Simpson. Got a man, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Starts to scramble to the left. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so
Back
a
to
solid
this.
pickup there.
Let's do this.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open.
Yep, that's what we need.
I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
They'll go to the ground.
Good.
Only
And
able
that
to
is
pick
the
up a
reason
yard
why we
before
use
he
the
stopped
team with
it.
the good
Now it's
defensive
4th
line.
and 3.
He might run it. I'm going to assume that he does. He has not attacked the seams, so I may protect against it. Yeah, I'm doing a cover 3 match.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but
I'm
going
gonna sit
for it
right here
inside
too.
your own
Watch
40,
what 5 is doing and then go over.
they're throwing for it on 4th down. Big man
Yes,
has
let's
it.
go.
It's a first down and more. And they'll get it
Wait.
to the 39-yard line.
Oh,
and they'll
okay.
move
All
the
right, that's a
chains.
catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That was almost it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the
Stu, I think.
break on the football. No space allowed.
I'm gonna
As
sit
soon as
here.
he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles,
no way
they
he's
go
just going for
such
the
a
field goal.
long
He's
way
setting
in
me up.
deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards.
Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains.
It's
They were
crazy.
trying to move the scoreboard.
That should have been a pick, but
instead.
whatever.
It's 4th down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half.
We
So
were
they
all
take a
there.
vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Ridiculous.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what
And
this kid is
connecting.
doing.
Costly turnover on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation.
I'm trying to get this kid to quit. There it is. 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 All right, I'm good. I'm good for the day. I'm good for the day. I think I found the team I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Michigan. I like Michigan up until I don't like Michigan, so we're gonna run them until I start losing with them. I'm gonna run with them until I start losing with them. 5-1 is a great score.